Hello everybody, we are on our third day of spring. This episode we are going to work on meeting everyone we possibly can, and possibly going in the mines, and of course gathering materials and setting up the basics for our farm. We have a few people we haven't met yet. I believe Emily, Haley, up here we have Emily, Haley. We'll reverse that. I believe that's Jody, which is Sam and Vincent's mom. Lewis, we already met. Harvey the doctor. Elliot, the poet guy who lives on the beach. I think that's him. Maru, the budding scientist. Sebastian, the loner emo kid. And the wizard, which I don't think we can meet until we go into the mines. So we won't be completing that quest today. But fortunately for us, our crops have already been watered for us due to Mother Nature. We have a bit of money that we could use. That noise is creepy. During the rain it keeps making weird noises. But we could plant a few more seeds, so we could check out the store, except it's Wednesday. And that's the wrong tool to use. It's Wednesday, so for some reason Pierre is closed on Wednesdays. That changes, however, I think once you complete the community center. But we'll see. Let's clear these out, so perhaps tomorrow we can deal with more crops and whatnot. We should forage a little bit too while we're at it. And I guess we can check out how much wood we have and see if we can repair the bridge by the beach. Though it's less of a bridge and more like a plank of wood. Though cutting all this wood down may be a bit of a pain, so I'm going to cut and be back once I have 300 pieces of wood. So it's 4:20, believe it, p.m. and we have 283 wood. We need 300 and I've ran out of energy. So we're off to forage and scrounge up anything we can to just get that little bit more energy. Like this. I made a few field snacks, but I couldn't find any more maple. I think it's maple trees. There's Linus, who says he doesn't know us well enough, which is understandable. Apparently he's being harassed constantly. And that should give us a little bit more energy. And the rain likes to make weird noises. And I'm hoeing the tree. Perhaps, I think the trees out here grow back faster, but I'm not 100% on that. So close. Wait, I guess we had 263 pieces of wood. 6s and 8s look fairly similar. Now we're in the 80s. I think we can make it. We are one piece of wood away. So I guess let's run all the way back to our farm. Maybe we can meet some people in the village. And get that last piece of wood. Does this give us energy? No. It's pretty much useless. but I think we can make more of these. So let's eat that. And let's have 2, because we're greedy. And then we can chop down one of these trees. And we're hoeing it again. And we can't chop down that tree. I guess let's go back down this way. I guess the doctor is also closed. But I know a lot of people like going into the saloon. So here's the doctor, who says it's a pleasure to meet us. Emily. Yes, we know you work in the saloon. Have we said hello to Clint? I guess we have. And Sebastian's over here, who I was afraid we wouldn't meet because he likes to hide in his room. So we have a few more people we need to meet, which I guess we can swing by their houses. We not go through there. Or wait, maybe we can. We just have to cut down a little bit of weeds. Is there anything in your trash? No. And I guess we can't go visit them. But, or there. So, we're back to cutting down wood, I guess. And select the proper tool this time to do so. Just need to chop one of these logs. And now we have exactly 300 pieces of wood. It's getting a little bit late, but we have plenty of time, so we'll head down to the beach, collect all that we can. Maybe we'll throw this sap and whatnot away. Because I believe coral is far more valuable. Maybe we'll see Elliot down here too. He's one of the bachelors. No Elliot. But here's the bridge. And a clam. And the bridge is now done. Easy peasy. Just getting darker and darker. We'll throw this acorn away, because the sap makes fertilizer, so I would like to keep some of that around. And that'll fetch us a little bit more gold, and it's only a one-time cost of 300 wood, so I think it's worth it. We're gonna need as much gold as we can early on to settle our farm. I'd love to get enough gold to get at least 50 strawberries. So I'd like to save the strawberries until next year so we can plant them throughout the entire spring season. So maybe we'll use half of them and the other half next year. It's dark and we haven't cleared a path out of here yet. So let's hope we can find our way back. Oh dear. And we're getting tired. Though I think the cutoff limit is 2 AM, so we have plenty of time. And we should make some torches, but I used all our wood. So, all of that. And we can pop this in our chest. In our pole. And we can head to bed for the night, and see what tomorrow waits for us. modest, almost 300 gold. See, the sea urchin gave us 160 right there. That's a pretty good profit for just going to the beach and picking something up. And thankfully, it's not raining. The rain's great for our crops, but honestly, it just annoys me. And Pierre has a backpack, which I believe is 2,000 gold that we can't afford. But as soon as possible, I'd love to get it. Can we build a scarecrow yet? No. Crows will come and eat our crops. Pull our geode out, because we can do that today. And we can see if the mines are open, because that'll get us a good amount of gold too. Can't wait to harvest, No, I can't wait to harvest our parsnips and get some more gold. I can't wait to upgrade the watering can, because it'll make all of this 10 times easier. I don't think I'll need that. I figure in the mines I'll need that, and put our axe away. Maybe we can finally meet Elliot, too, and the wizard. I think once we go into the mines or something, we meet the wizard. Or is that the guild guy with only one leg? I'm not quite sure. I guess we'll find out. Nothing to forage up there, so on our way to town. Which nothing opens for another hour and some change. 2 more days for that. And nothing there. And they're locked, so I guess we can go down to the beach and see if there are any more urchins for us to find. Shane's going to work over there. And here we are. Nothing around here. It's a shame we can't light this fire. That'd be pretty. And that's locked. So I think that means Elliot's out, since it didn't say only Elliot's friends can go into his house. We got a oyster and some coral. No urchins, though. Actually, I think that means he's in there, but maybe he'll come out soon. Either way, we can't see him right now, so no real point to worry about it. And for 25 gold, we can get this here geode processed. And maybe we'll get something interesting. Or we'll get some pebbles. Well, you win some, you lose some. Avoiding the Joja Mart. I think we still need to meet Sam and Vincent's mom, so we'll swing by their house, and same with Haley. Have we said hi to you? Yes. Nothing in your trash. I swear she just lives in her room. Or wait, did we just meet you? I'm honestly not sure anymore. No. And we need to meet Jody and Elliot and Maru, which we can meet her at the clinic right now. And Jody may be here. Sam's in his room. And here's Jody. We aren't as she expects. But that's okay. Are you out yet? Yes, you are. Cool. So, Maru, and then we just have to wait around until we complete some quests and trigger the, wizard sending us a letter. Maru is our local budding scientist, who also works as a nurse. Awesome. You know, I always wondered where the doctor lived, and for the longest time, I haven't ever seen this. And now I feel kind of stupid. Well, let's double check our... We still have yet to do that. One more, and that's the wizard. So we just have to wait for that, and we should be good to go. Let's see if the mine is available. I really want to get in there and get gems and everything as soon as possible, because that can get us quite a bit of gold, plus resources with upgrading our tools. Let's say hello to Linus. No, we don't want anything from you. I don't... Come on. Hurry up. Not yet. I don't know if it's triggered by a quest or if it's just something that happens. Also, not sure how this appears either. I think that may just be on a random day. Well, not a random day, a scheduled day. Like the 10th or something of the first season. But that will introduce us to the bathhouse and a train, which I don't really know what the train does. As you can see on my scavenging of wood, I cleared off this big spot here. And I almost forgot we wanted more crops. So I guess, due to my poor memory, we're going back to town. I think kale can fetch you quite a bit of profit. It may be a little expensive to start out with, but could be worth it in the end. Pretty good. So... let's grab as much kale as we can. 9. That's good enough. Is this Elliot? It is. There's Elliot, right there. I have to give someone a gift. All I have is a rock. Who would like a rock? Anyone in here that would like a rock? Shiny altar thing? No. I mean, I guess if we give someone a rock and they don't like it, we can always give them something they like later on. That should, repair our damages. Well, he's not a huge fan, but at least he didn't yell at us. And we get 100 gold from that. So that quest is done. I think that means we can trigger the community center event. Let me try right quick. It may need to wait until the next day. Yeah, it didn't trigger. So we will plant these kale seeds. And then hopefully get a good bit of profit from them. Let's see, we have 9. There we go. Oh, they're cute little tiny seeds. That little patch should be fairly easy to water, too. And done. Let's see, it's only 5 p.m. We met everyone. I guess we can, go forage a bit. We haven't explored much around the Wizard's Tower, I don't think. And there's nothing in here that we have to do anything with. Maybe we'll try our hand at fishing, too. That's a dock. Oops. I'll get a hang of this setup soon. I haven't really done much with the Riverlands farm, besides just check it out. And here. Do I not have... Oh, there it is. I guess the tool hitbox doesn't show up for the scythe. Oh, well, Leah's saying there's a lot of wild food. Let's see if we can catch a fish. Not quite good at fishing in this game, but, I'll get better once our skill increases. You can go to Willy and get some trout soup, which will increase your skill temporarily. Yep, I'm absolutely terrible at that. So, moving on. Perhaps I'll practice fishing off-screen and get really good at it. Now I've heard that this log, which typically you can't, but you can break with a copper axe, and it's like a special log that you can break that way. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but it takes you to a secret forest. And here's the wizard, which I don't think we can meet. We hear someone inside. I would appreciate some onions or anything forageable. Oh, like this. It's nice to keep these on hand. I don't think I'm going to sell them all since we have our crops coming in soon. So I'll keep these for now and use them as energy when needed. Though those field snacks help out quite a bit. I believe there are wild onions around the sewer here, unless we picked them all. Which I think we did. Oh, not all of them. Spring onions, not wild onions. Now it's getting quite dark. Oh dear. Off we go, back to the farm. I guess we can clear some of this. Get some seeds, if possible. Just make it easy for us to move around our farm. Since we don't technically need to be in bed by, 2 p.m. AM, not PM. tons of rocks. I think we need a steel pickaxe to get those big rocks. Though we need a gold pickaxe for the big chunks, or the big logs. I'm not sure which. We definitely need some more torches, though. And nothing really to sell there. And we're off to bed. $120 gold. I know that I said in the last episode that each episode will be 2 days, but since I used the majority of one day clearing out and gathering wood, I think what I'm going to do is cut for now, have one more half a day, and just kind of show you guys what my progress is with foraging and gathering resources. And if anything interesting does happen, I'll make sure to record that. So we made 120 gold for the day, and we're going to wake up in our 5th day. So I'm going to cut, clear out some land, get some resources, and that should help us have more interesting videos in the future. Okay, and we're back. I haven't gone to town or anything, I just focused on clearing up everything and gathering as many resources as I can. So we're going to pop all this in here for now. We'll keep the geodes and the rusty spur I found on us, and the lucky seeds we can plant next episode, since we're very low on energy right now. We got a letter. I guess the mine is now open, so next episode we'll definitely go to the mine. Apparently it was all Joja Mart's fault. And we can collect our parsnips, which I don't think take any energy to do. And I forgot that, we need energy to water our crops. So I'm going to just put that there. I think we'll be fine. If we run too low... Okay, so maybe we do need to get something to eat. I guess we can pop out of our farm for a quick second. Or we could eat one of these parsnips, but I'd rather save those for selling and getting more money. It looks like we'll sell that one and we'll eat this one. So that should give us, I think, enough energy to water the rest of our crops. If I don't water the same crop 3 times in a row. And we just made it. So we're gonna pop these in here, and since we're out of energy, we're just gonna go to bed. So this should be the end of this episode. Let's see how much we made from that, and see if we leveled up in anything. Actually, before we go, I'll show you what all I did to the farm. Basically, I cleared out this island, and this is where I found the spur, and I cleared out the majority of this island. That's basically all I had the energy to do. In the fall time, there is a county fair that we can enter and win and get a special fruit that will give us more energy. So now let's hop into our bed, and we leveled up in foraging. That's good. And we leveled up in farming so we can get our scarecrow now. we made 568 gold from all that. So, that's a fair amount for parsnips, plus we have our green beans that will consistently give us more crops. That's all for this episode. If you would like any updates or behind the scenes, or if you just wanted to chat, my Twitter is in the description below along with the other social media. Make sure to check that out if you're interested. And have a wonderful night, everybody.